You guys top best story tweets. First tweet's called Flashback, Ultimate Setup Manager. So back up your style. It's utility designed to back up and restore setups, including tweets, icon layouts, wallpapers. Simple and reliable. This week is called Quick Actions. Access your favorite apps quickly. As you see on the side, you have your apps right here. Start by using your phone quicker by launching your favorite apps directly from the lock screen. Alright, next week is called Pro Keys. And tactical RGB keyboard for your iPhone. As you can see right there, the keyboard looks pretty cool. It's pretty much like a mobile terminal for your iPhone. Alright, next week is called Autodesk Color Picker. And it's a color picker component used by Tweets. So if you had this installed, you probably need it. That other package uses for changing colors. And Ultimate Layer Suite for iOS. So this helps you pretty much find and view the layers to your favorite songs. Maturia, and it's a proper layout editor for iOS 14. Beautiful live home screen editing. Fits right in with your widgets, your device, your style. So bring a dynamic home screen layout configuration system for iOS users. And Zinnia Trial. It's that's a beautiful neon look lock screen and unlock button to your lock screen. Place in other elements. It has 50 different widgets or elements for your wallpaper. This is called Etzion, and it's a tweet that makes it easier to access your iOS device's file system from your PC. It's automatic and doesn't require a command line. Chroma Flow, and matches the now playing UI to your music's album artwork, and optionally adds an iOS 10 style music player on your lock screen. Evo, redefine your control center. So some looks. Redefine your control center. Call it Better Alarm. Place the stock iOS alarm with easy to hit full screen buttons. You have Smart Snooze and different ways to wake you up in the morning. It's WatchOS style lock screen widgets for iOS 13. A Pro, and it's an all-in-one customization tweak for your AirPods Pros. Velvet, and new way to customize your notifications. Your runtime, iOS 14, library that Neil was building and runs secure, performant, and versatile Jira tweets using Apple's Swift programming language. Alright, this tweet's called Alt Damien, and allows AllStore to install, refresh, and update apps completely on your device without a Mac or PC. Called Asteroid, and system-wide weather. So you see like the weather's in like your background too, which is pretty cool. It's called Device or Device. It's ARM64 doable and tether downgrade on your device. So it has tether downgrades all within the app. Check may is used to tether boot second OS after dual booting, tether downgrading. It's called Goji. It's a theme. So it looks like right here. Dark, and you also have a motive. This is the dark mode of it. So it looks like. Alright, and Harpy Reloaded allows you to control your network. You can manage your local network and who has access to it, and pretty much get them off your network as well, or you turn off the Wi-Fi for it. So yeah, so you have access to your network. Snapback, and this allows you to pretty much, it's iOS Time Machine. You pretty much would like make a back up the section you're in, and then you can always like go back to where you were before. So like you can always pretty much restore that section you were at. So all the tweets and everything that you had will go back to what you had at that time you did the backup if you restore it to that backup. The theme. Control center tweet that builds the nativity of Slack iOS and reconfigures it to feel refreshing yet familiar. So we have our features right here. Functionality. Alright, so we got the infinite Zen bootloader E3002 error, guys. So what we're going to do is just go back to that tool like I said, and then you see, make sure you connect the one on the top. So make sure you guys get the right wire in, and then we're going to see right here, it does come up, which is great. So then we're going to click onto it, and then pretty much what we're going to do is actually just downgrade it, right? So tap here, click down here, continue. So what we're going to do, begin update, we're just going to downgrade it, right, to a lower version, and then that should fix it, and then we're going to pretty much upgrade it back to the latest version, and then that's how you're going to fix it. So it's like a bootloader glitch. There you go. Update completed. Okay. And now you see it right here. Oh, still same error. So we're going to do start over, go back, and then we're going to begin update to the latest version. So, show them both. Okay. This is right there, update completed. We're gonna start over. Go to this version. Continue. We can update. And there we go. All right, so it changed. Nothing there. I'm gonna go back here, hold this. Okay, now it comes up. And I'm gonna make sure, see, clicked on latest version. We can update. Now we're back. So there you guys go. That's how you fix that error. Alright, so before we get that error message, we're going to go back here, right? And then we actually go to here. And if we go to like read or whatever, it says scanning, you see that? So before it would say like your SD card is not inserted, all that. So that is how you guys can fix that. You guys just want to download it on your Windows or Mac, and then you just want to update, make sure it's on the latest version, and it will tell you right here pretty much space until your databases. This thing's amazing, guys. 100% with everything. Alright, so scan now. And also what we can do is actually go over to anything we want now. So before it gives the SD card, obviously you also need an SD card as well. And you put that bad boy in right there, just how you see it. So like that. You put the SD card in there. It's a micro SD card. You could do up to 128 gigabytes, but what they recommend is an SD card from 16 gigabytes. I mean, a micro SD card from 16 gigabytes to 32. So mine is a micro SD card, 32 gigabytes. I literally ordered it off of Amazon. It was $8, and it got here in one day. I live in Florida, so I also ordered the flip off from Amazon. They do have like retail stores and all that you guys can buy it from, but they sell out within minutes. Like, it's crazy. But I brought mine off of Amazon. I see it was a good deal. I got it for like $2.15. It was $15 for shipping, so I got it for $2.30. Well, the average price for this goes for like $200, and it was really in demand. It could go up to like, it actually went up to $1,000 at one point, which is crazy. But this, I love this thing. It's so cool. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos on this thing, guys, as well. So that is how you pretty much can fix that error on your flipper, and how you guys can pretty much update it as well. So now when we go to, the big thing I was trying to go to was infrared, which is pretty much like the TV remotes and the air conditioners and all that. Tap on here, and you actually can learn remotes, which I'm gonna show you guys another video on how to do that. It's so cool. Also save remotes, debug. So we're gonna go to universal remotes now, and go to, you have audio players, air conditioners, and TV. So yes, you can control this with your air conditioner and your TV. So it's pretty cool. I like the remote thing. So remote, I went to, and I'm gonna go to TVs, and there you guys go. Now it's working. So before it gives us the SD card error, if you have the SD card put in, just update it through the system, and now it installed the database on your SD card. Now you guys are good to go. We're gonna go and try this out, and yeah. Guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all, okay? So I literally did not do anything, okay? Like, I didn't touch the TV. All I did was go back here where you guys saw. I didn't actually manually control it with, remote it with my remote stick. All I'm doing right now is going here. Let's see if it works. Pressing the volume, going up. Oh my god, it's crazy. And like, this is legit. Press down, down. And just to let you guys know, look, my remote's right there. It's not being touched. So if you guys want to see my whole setup, like, I'm not touching anything. There's literally no one in this room with me. So also, ready? I'm gonna go to here, and you can turn the TV off. Ready? 1, 2. That's crazy, guys. You can do this to any TV, which I don't know why I keep saying send in. Alright, let's go to stop, and then just turn it back on. And it's a little weird because it's over here too, so I'm not, let's see, okay, now it didn't work. Let me try to get better. Here, go. There we go, now it came back on because you hear that noise. That's so crazy. Alright, now I can press stop because it's come back on. There we go. Just like that, it works. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next one. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to show you guys what a notice of SPOTS enforcement is, or if you history of SPOTS enforcement or suspension. It's pretty much the same thing. So pretty much what an SPOTS enforcement is, or notice of SPOTS enforcement is, they pretty much are suspending your SPOTS account for whatever reasons, okay? This literally, I just got one. I called someone an a-hole because they were acting like it, and they just automatically pretty much suspended my account for like a day. I think it's the first suspension I've ever gotten. Yeah, so I called someone out because they were being an a-hole, and I get in trouble for it. So that's kind of babyfied, but whatever. So pretty much, this is pretty much like a suspension. I don't know why they call it that fancy terms. Oh, SPOTS enforcement. It's just another word for suspension. Depending on what you do, they would take away some of your rights. I guess if it's like a third or fourth offense or second offense, it's going to be longer than the first time offense. This is a first time offense for me. But yeah, just, I mean, don't do anything stupid. Like, you call someone an a-hole, it might actually generate and actually suspend your account. So two things I want to mention. First is this can either be automatically generated, like by SPOTS' like system, or I guess if you use certain keywords, it might automatically suspend you. Or, I mean, so if you're kidding around, you call someone an a-hole, or you might say the F-bomb, or if you curse, it might suspend you. I mean, And the second thing is it's either or it can be generated by SBot's system for the suspension, or if people actually pretty much just report you, that could also happen. So those are two ways that you're going to be getting this position. Either SBot's system automatically generates it and does it, or somebody or multiple people or one person or whatever reported you, and they found out that you did do it or whatever, and they suspend your account. Also, I want to notice, this is big and important, you guys cannot suspend a lot of these. A lot of these SBot's enforcements are not disputable, which should be illegal, but a lot of them you can't dispute at all. You just have to take it and move on. So this happened a couple hours ago. I just turned off my SBot's. I was busy and I turned it back on, and then this actually popped up. So I'm restricted for a lot of stuff. I can't broadcast. I can't upload game clips and screenshots, share, connect content. I can't create or join SBot's parties, which is kind of BS because I pay for this subscription, and my subscription of Game Pass ends in 6 days. So I just lost like pretty much 2 full days, 30 hours, 28 hours, whatever it is. It happened like 6 o'clock, and I'm banned for tomorrow until 11 p.m. So it's like 28 hours, 29 hours I'm banned for, which is crazy. I can't edit my SBot's profile, gamer pick, and club content. Like, what the? Text and voice communication, looking for group. I can't do anything. And then it says that. So I'm press OK. Call it. See, my Game Pass ends in 5. Like I said, I called someone out for their BS, and I get in trouble for it. So, yeah. A little side note from this kid right here. We were just talking, and then I pretty much followed him because we were just talking, and he's like, "Oh, why are you following me?" We said, "Don't follow me. Stop following me, please." I said, "Store something else that he asked me to do." And I said, "Stop following you. Why?" And I didn't respond until later because I was working. And he says, "Cause I said so. I don't know you." And I was like, "You don't have to be an asshole." And then literally, now I can't do anything. I'm blocked now for 29 hours. It doesn't matter what I say. You can't send any messages. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Do a suspension. I'm suspended. He wants to, cool. Yeah, man. We can, let's play. Parties. Oh my god. I'm paying for this service and I can't even use it. Be careful. And, yeah, also I want to show you this real quickly. Guys, as you go over to this website right here, you sign into your Microsoft account, and then if you scroll down, it actually tells you, like, pretty much your suspension. So you see mine's a messaging suspension, and it tells you when it starts, and tells you pretty much when it ends. So, 2 days. Stay the 13th. And, okay, yeah, it's like 29 hours. So, yeah, start date, and then it's literally 28 exact hours, which is supposed to be 24, I think, for the first time. But yeah, that's you guys to see your suspension as well. And as you can see, I have no history, so this is my first time. And they give me 2 days. You can't dispute it or do anything, which is helpful. Oh my god, so helpful. Thank you, Microsoft, so much. So I just lost 2 days of like my Game Pass, which is about to end in 5 days. Great. But yeah, guys, just be careful with what you say and do. I mean, there's people. I mean, you really can't say anything nowadays without SBot's banning you and taking away your money that you spent for this. But whatever. Peace out, guys. Hey guys, what's up? So to mention you guys how to record and stream your SBots using OBS Studio. So this is a great way, instead of using your Elgato, which I actually have an Elgato, you guys can use this. It's less wires, it's so much easier, and it's a lot cheaper. Elgatos do cost you like $150 or even more than that, so you're spending a couple $100 for an Elgato, which is great, but literally this is as good and more convenient and cheaper. You have to connect your wires, HDMI wires, and all that. This connects on the go. One thing bad about this is that you do need to connect to the SBots. So I'm pretty sure this only works on Windows computers. You can try on Mac, but yeah, so we'll be in the video. So first off, you guys are gonna head over to the Microsoft Store on your Windows computer, and you guys want to download the SBots app. So once you guys download the SBots app, what we're gonna do is actually remote into and mirror our screen, and then you can actually use OBS Studio to record. You probably could use a screen recorder as well, but it might be a little laggy. But with OBS Studio, you can actually record or stream like that window itself, so it makes it less laggier. So go in here, SBots, download this SBots app, which you can see I already have it installed. So we go here and download it. For me, I'm gonna open it. And you guys want to sign in with your SBots live account. And after you guys do that, you can see I'm already signed in. On the top, you can see right here, this little button right here, so say consoles. We wish you guys to turn your SBots on, sign in with the same profile you guys are signed in with on here.
click on here. Then we'll click on your SBots, right? Because I have it on. And first off, it's going to remote connect it. You might have to go to your settings on the SBots and just like configure it. But when you first do this, it's going to come up and saying, do you want to connect? And you just want to pretty much say like, yes, I want to connect on your SBots. And that's really it. It's going to actually load. And there you guys go. So now you can see when I move, it's not lag at all. It literally moves as I move it. Ready? Move, stop, move, move, and stop. So it's completely like not laggy at all, which is great. So what we're going to do is actually put our mouse on the top. And then this will come down, click on that, and then we can actually go out of here. And what we're actually gonna do is download OBS Studio. You guys can go on Google and just type up like OBS Studio and download. And then you guys can download the Windows or Mac one. I think it's a Mac one. Download the Windows one. So it stops remote sharing. So you guys make sure you guys don't actually go out. See, go home. So instead of actually minimizing the page, it does stop it. So we're actually gonna go back here into it just to do this. So now we're back. Okay, cool. Here, and instead of minimizing it, we're actually gonna go to here. So it's still on. All right, so now we can move this around. All right, so once we can just keep this right here, open up OBS Studio. So click on again. There we go. All right, so now you see pretty much when you first open this up. Yeah, this is the chat screen. I don't need that right now. Okay, so what you guys want to do is use the dots menu bar. Okay. So what we're going to do is actually go. When you first open this up, you're gonna be like with a blank screen, right? Just like this. So what we're gonna do is actually go sources, right? Right click, click on add, or hover over add, and then this will come up. You guys actually want to click on game capture, right? And then you can name it like game capture, SBots, or wherever you guys want. And then we're gonna tap on SBots, want a different name. Tap on OK. And then what we're gonna do is actually just click on here, and then click on right here, capture specific window, and then we'll go to window, and they're here, SBots. Click on that, and there you guys go. And then you can configure the settings if you want. Defaults, I'm gonna tap on OK, and there we go. So now we can actually click on start recording, and then we can actually, pretty much record our screen, just like that. It's that easy. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm actually gonna show you a little clip of me recording on OBS Studio in here. Like I said, you do have other options like the Elgato. But I mean, I think this is so much cheaper and faster and more convenient option. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, guys. So we are on the SBots right now. A little tiny laggy, but still not too bad. You can see everything is functional and everything is working. You guys can feel free to add me on SBots. But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. I mean, and we go to a game.
Alright guys, what's up? I'm going to show you guys how to get 1.75 million coins for free. This does work. It's actually found this video on Boss CR. So his YouTube channel I found this on. You guys want to go to this link down in the description. I'll probably have it down in the comment section. And once you guys are here, you want to click on claim for each one. And you're going to do like a little puzzle. It takes like 1 minute to do. It's like 2 moves for each puzzle. And within 5 minutes, you guys will, or within like 2 minutes, you guys will get pretty much the 1.750,000 million coins, or 1.75 million. So the last one I did not get is 1 million. It actually did not come up on my Clash Royale account. And I did record it before, it just my screen recording didn't save, which was pretty nice. But when you guys go to here, it's going to come up with to receive the reward. You tap on the receive button, and then actually it adds the coins to your account. So it does work. Try it for yourself, and yeah, pretty cool. If you guys need help with the solutions, there are generators online, but it's literally just 2 moves. Should be able to figure it out. So tap on claim, and for some reason I already claimed this one, but it's actually not giving me the 1 million coins. I've had gave me 250,000 worth, the 500,000 coins worked, but the 1 million coins did not actually work. I'm still at 3.7 million. I should be at 4.7 million. So I'm not sure if that's glitch or bugged right now, but the 1 million coins has not increased my coins. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if it's working for you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Socratic versus Quizard. Alright, so I'm doing Socratic versus Quizard in the first right here, guys. I'm showing you guys Quizard. So you crop pretty much where you guys want the text, and then we take a picture, then you crop it where the text is, and then you press the button at the bottom, and then it's pretty much going to search for an answer for the text. What I like about Quizard compared to Socratic, or Socratic, however you want to say it, is with Quizard, it actually, if you guys do search up, like, with including the answers, it does automatically choose an answer for you. As you can see, I cropped the, the question included with all the answer choices, and it gives me the answer, and it gives you explanation to why. But if we use Socratic, first off, it's really blurry. Obviously, if it's a long picture and you're far away, it's gonna be really blurry. If it's like a short question and you're up closer, it would be obviously a lot more clear. But both ways, you would need a clear picture in order for it to read properly. And with Socratic, it's pretty much the same thing, which I'm using right now, Socratic. It's the same thing as you pretty much searching up the answer on Google. I couldn't search it up. I'm thinking actually, like, it was like a practice exam for Cloud Plus, so I couldn't actually Google the words myself. So instead of me typing everything out, that was 90 questions of typing all this out, it took forever. So I'm having a little trouble here with I'm actually using one phone to record, and my other hand I'm actually trying to do this at the same time. So it was a little tricky to do. I probably could have done it definitely quicker if I had both my hands available to use. But you can see it's more painful. This is Socratic. It is like a very wide and long answer, so you can see it's not reading all of it, which is one of the issues. But if you search it up on Google and it doesn't come up like pretty much on a Quizlet answer or whatever on Google, then you're just gonna get a bunch of articles. So it's not really useful. As you can see with Quizard, it gives you the answer right away, which is really helpful. Because I definitely would have failed this if it wasn't for Quizard. So you can't go landscape. You guys gotta try there. You have to be portrait, and eventually, I keep trying. You can crop it off, but if it does read it automatically, it crops off the text for you. But as you can see right here, that's the search results. There's no exactly like one word answer. You have to keep searching it up. Alright, so now I'm going to show you on Quizard. Either it gives you the answer right away with an explanation, or it gives you pretty much a whole explanation of what the answer is. And then it says Quizard's answer, so it gives you a whole explanation, it explains to you why the answer is what the answer is. And at the bottom, you can see it also gives you the correct answer, which says all of these. So now go, and you will click on all of these, and that's your answer. That's simple and easy. I also want to bring this up. So you see this is a chart, okay? These aren't always perfect, but if you just scan like the whole chart, sometimes it does come up with like, it gives you like the answers to each one. So you see, I scan the chart, right? And then pretty much it gives me an answer output. So it tells you each one, explains to you why the answer is connected to or paired to each one. And you can see at the bottom, it gives me directly what the answer is. So it's pretty cool because I literally have to put in the answers in the chart pretty much compared to the port number, and it literally tells me the port number and it gives me the answer that plug into the port number, which is really cool. Alright, so that's all the good things with Quizard compared to Socratic. There is one bad thing about Quizard, is not that it's too bad, but Quizard is definitely not too accurate, okay? Like, it's definitely 70% accurate, because I actually took this exam, and you can see I found the last answer as on my phone, and then I'm gonna submit the 90 questions. This took me like an hour and a half to do, but as you're gonna see, I get a 67. Okay, so I use pretty much, instead of like the first 5 questions, I used pretty much Quizart for all the answers. So it's about 70%. You see the first couple questions I didn't use Socratic. I might use Quizart for, so that's why they're wrong. I just guessed, and of course I got none of them right. But as you can see, it's not perfect. It's 70% accurate. I'm pretty sure if the questions were like a lot easier and you could find them on Google easily, it would be a lot more accurate. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this comparison, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
The mysterious disappearance of Smod Games. Smod Games, the popular mobile game modding application, once reigned supreme among gamers, providing them with a plethora of cheats, hacks, and enhanced features. But one day, it vanished without a trace. Smod Games emerged as a revolutionary tool, empowering players to unlock new levels, gain unlimited resources, and dominate their favorite mobile games. But with great power comes great controversy. Smod Games faced widespread criticism for promoting unfair gameplay and undermining the integrity of mobile gaming. And then, one fateful day, Smod Games vanished from the digital landscape. No announcements, no explanations. It simply vanished. Rumors spread like wildfire. Some speculated that Smod Games faced legal action, while others believed it fell victim to a massive hacking attack. Though Smod Games may be gone, its impact on the gaming community remains. It sparked a debate on the ethics of game modding, inspiring the development of new tools and alternative solutions, positive testimonials from game developers and players about the importance of fair gameplay and integrity are shown. While the true fate of Smod Games may remain a mystery, its disappearance serves as a reminder that the gaming world is constantly evolving. It's up to us, as players and developers, to embrace fairness, creativity, and the joy of gaming.
Yo guys, what's up? As many likes as this video gets, I will do push-ups for. So I can get this video to 10 likes or 100 likes, I don't care. I would do that many push-ups.
50 likes and I will get a haircut.